We're playing Absolute Insanity today. Let's freaking go. I was so close. I was like so locked in. That was very close. That was very good. I think we got this. For those of you who don't know, I want to try to beat this game, this level, custom level, with everything on crazy. Ah! That was bad. I totally fudged that one. I had such a good feeling about that. Oh my gosh, I think that ball saved my run. Yes, that was good. That was good. That was good. Oh, can I get close to this thing? There we go. Nice. That's very nice. Get rid of Gorbino. That's always a good thing. Gorbino is a little frustrating sometimes because he spawns other units. Get rid of Gorbino. That's always good. Oh my gosh. I need to get as close as I can to the spawner so I can spawn more. Come on, come on, come on, let's go. I think that was Gorbino's death sound. That's awesome. No! That was so good. Oh, that was so good. I felt the magic in that one. We got this. When I start launching the things over, I try to bias them right all the time. Oh my gosh, I have to get to that shield there. Ah. Oh, that was so close. Oh my gosh, that was so close. I need to get to the spawner over there, and I don't know exactly how to do that. If I do like a wide turn here. Good, 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 good. Oh my gosh. I think spawning the shields is actually a pretty good idea because it messes with the pathing of the enemies. So come on, come on, come on, come on, let's go. Alright, that was close. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No, 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 no. Oh my god. That was way too close. Corbino's alive. Oh, maybe I didn't destroy Corbino in this run. I like that sound. That sound is the sound of enemies being destroyed. I like that sound a lot. So the key is I need to draw them away, and then, oh my gosh, I just ran out of... No. Come on. Oh. Yes. Oh my gosh. Because they're too close for comfort. Oh my gosh, I'm like... That's in a perfect position, absolute perfect position. Stay concentrated. Concentrate. I think Santa needs to go. Oh my gosh. Okay, right now I think they're spaced out enough that I can kind of try to draw them away. It's way too close. I have to play super safe now. Santa needs to go. Santa needs to go. Playing super safe. If you see a shield, go for it. Super safe. I had that. That run was the run. Oh my gosh. That run was the run. That was it. gosh, Santa. Jesus Christ. I need to do something about Santa. He's the most annoying enemy I've created. Seriously. I'm not even kidding. He's pissing me off so much right now. Absolute Insanity, what's up? Oh, is this Eric? How's it going? I'm trying a really hard challenge, and I almost beat it. It pissed me off so much. Oh, a drone hit me on the way down. Oh my gosh. That's wild. Kind of pissed though because I should have won on a previous run. So annoying. It was Santa. I need to destroy Santa. That's basically my mission. How did I not die there? I don't know, but I'm gonna try to fight Santa. Where are you, Santa? Where are you, Santa? I hear the hose. Oh, damn it. I ran out of ammo. Okay, so you do this to screw up the pathing. Go over here. Ooh, that's good. That's really good. Ah, Gorbino. Get here close, nice and close. Oh, no. I had to stream earlier today because I'm going to be busy all day, so I decided to, why don't we just do a little stream? I really want to beat this challenge. We're also streaming to the Steam page as well, so everything that you're seeing here is going to be on Steam. Yeah, screw you, Santa. Oh, no, oh my god. That shield spawned at the most perfect place, and I knocked it away from me. So, maybe there's something to say about... Oh my... Maybe I should do something else, I don't know. A different type of projectile? Firing missiles at me. Jesus, cyber potato, man. I'm so happy that missile missed because I would have been so pissed. I just like run to the other side of the map? Like, is that too risky? Just go from shield to shield. Oh, there's a candy cane here. That's kind of cool. When I'm in the air, I need to make sure I... Oh my gosh, am I stuck? I'm stuck. Oh. I think I might want to change something. Oh my gosh. I think I want to change something about the weapon. Easily, first we can change the color of the projectile, which is kind of cool. And then maybe we'll make them a little smaller, but have more of them. Actually, let's get rid of a few. Put bullets and make the fire rate like really long. I don't know. Let's try this out. This is mostly to like, oh no. The bullets are mostly to try to like destroy Santa a bit quicker. How did I not die there? I have no idea. Oh my gosh, Santa's destroyed. That was a good idea. That was a really good idea. Santa just pisses me off. Okay, with Santa gone, we're in a lot better position. The thing is though, even with the bullets, like, Gorbino is also a valid target, or an easier target too now. Oh my god. That was bullshit. I keep getting stuck on the corners. But I got Santa. And the other thing with the balls being smaller, you can control them a bit better, so they're not hitting like the shields, which sometimes the shields land in a perfect position and I bounce them out of the way. I don't even know. Oh my gosh. Shield. Oh my gosh, that's great. Great, 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 great. Oh, shield, 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 shield. Yes! That was good, that was good. Oh, I'm sweating, boys. I'm sweating. I'm just gonna head to the other side of the map. Activate shields, kind of draw the enemy away. Enemies. Keep it up. Next thing I'm gonna do is try to head back. Maybe activate at least one shield to interrupt pathing. Get back to the spawner. Hang out here for a little bit. Oh. That was kind of my bad. That was totally my bad. I mean, there's a decent amount of RNG, right, in the game, so there's always that to think about. The amount of RNG. The in-game sounds sound great. Oh, I'm glad. Yeah, I worked hard on making it sound good. Oh no. You know what? The hats are starting to piss me off. I'm gonna turn the hats off. I don't know. Just this is aggravating. Oh, I don't even have all the guys spawned. What? I haven't even been playing true. So this is the thing. We have everyone on speed fast. So it's like it's the hardest it can be. Maybe we should turn the maze density up. I don't know. I'm trying to set parameters for this challenge, but it's like, it's really hard. Oh my gosh, screw you, Santa. No. I knew I was cooked when Santa got too close. Just alley-ooping the balls over. Where are all the enemies? I think they're kind of stuck in the corner or something. Oh no. Balls. Okay. I think that this is going to be a better strategy than what we have going on right now. Oh no. I was safe in cover in the shield and I ran into that one. That was totally my bad. I deserved that. I'm wondering if a different level would be easier to do this challenge in. I don't know. Possibilities are endless in arena mode. Possibilities. Oh my gosh. I'm like, who's not hitting that guy there? Oh, come on. Gorbino. Screw you, Gorbino. Oh, you're stuck in the corner. I like that. Stay there. Are you kidding me? A minion got me? Damn. I'm also farming minion kills so I can upgrade the gun even more later. Look at this wall of destruction. Ah! Stay away. Stay away. Stay away. I don't know. I kind of want to retreat. Maybe I'll just hang out over here until it's safe to go down. Okay, it's safe. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. Go away. Go away. Hey, hey, hey. What are you doing? Ah. Damn. Destruction lane over here. A lane of destruction. Oh no. Man's getting stuck in the corners. I have to do something about that. Maybe if I fire them like in an X pattern, something like this. One on one side, one on the other side to kind of, I don't know. I think I got this. Oh, guy has a shield. Can't do anything. Once they have a shield, you're cooked. Okay, I'm getting out of here. Oh no. Oh yes. That's what I need. That's what I need. And also, this is what I need too. Are you kidding me? I was running right into the shield. Jesus. Oh my gosh. That is really frustrating. Really freaking frustrating. Nope. Oh no. That sucked. Oh no. Are you kidding me? Oh my. I really hope I can beat this on the stream, or else I'm gonna have to rethink how to do this because it's crazy. Good. I literally saw one just got destroyed right now. Santa? I'm gonna have something special for you, Santa. Santa? Gotta retreat. Have to retreat. The little boosts that I get from the random collisions help a lot. No! I don't know what I could have done in that situation. Turn around. Nice, nice. That was good, that was good, that was good. That's what I like to see. I don't understand how do some of these units make it so far. Santa, screw you. Oh, that's positioned perfectly. Yes, 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 yes. Oh my gosh, that was close. Oh, that was so close. So I want to push this. Yes, push it over there, push it over there. Perfect. Boom. All right. Now we're talking money right here. No! That's like this close to smashing the controller. Just like, bah, 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 bah. It's okay. That is like very, 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 very frustrating. I might make a full video on this challenge because this has been ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Maybe I just suck at my own game. Maybe that could be it. There's so many different customization options on the weapon. I don't understand why I can't beat it. It should logically it should. I need to play it safer probably. I don't know. What am I doing wrong? Oh my gosh. Go away. Yeah, you two drone. Oh my gosh. So the other idea too, which is might actually work, is you try to push the, oh my gosh. You try to push the shields back. Let's see if I can get another fresh spawn. Okay, sweet. You go like this, walk over here, push the shields back that way, right? I was running blind on one side. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys, just give me a sec. Give me a second to pull that, okay? Alright, I need to go to the one. Alrighty. Let me think. What can be done? Quantum physics. Oh, that's 100% Eric. What's good? Quantum physics? So the idea that I had was to push the shields over here like this, activate the shields without getting destroyed by Santa. Screw you, Santa. People are gonna think I hate Santa. I don't hate Santa. I hate Santa in this game. I also think Santa's kind of dumb, but as a concept. But regardless, I made him a bit too OP in this game. And who else is a bit too annoying? Gorbino. Gorbino, he's like the second final boss, though, so I understand why he's annoying to kill, but I just feel like the Santas, the laser eyes from Santas was really annoying because when you are trying to, oh my gosh, when you're trying to hide from Santa, his laser eyes can go through the shield. It can, like, I got stuck on the ground. Is there anything I can do? I don't know why that happens. I think it's because you crouch while you're flying, something like that. It only happens when the jump multiplier is set to extreme, which is why you go flying so much. Could also try this on a different level. Maybe it would be easier on a different level. I don't know. I think you just need a round with just good RNG. Oh no. Yeah, so here's the other thing. Some of the other units spawn other units. So you need to get rid of them as well. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. This is bananas. Let's try to draw the guys over here. No! I walked into that one. That was my bad. That was totally my bad. I also want to say, guys, the game's on sale right now. Search up apps. You want to play this craziness? Absolute Insanity on Steam. 50% off. 50%, half off. Oh, okay, so idea, bring this here, this corner here, yeah. Now wait till the absolute last moment before a guy comes. Activate the shield. Drone. Okay, good. Absolute last second. Of course, a minion shows up first. That's really annoying, but okay. Oh. I shouldn't have fast jumped down. Should not have fast jumped down. Fuck. I need to stop fast jumping down because that's also an issue too. This needs to be a bit more on an angle. There we go. You can also see, I think I got another point to spend because I killed another 1,000 minions. Basically minion farming at this point. I'm actually surprised the game's running like decently smooth. I'm not gonna say it's running like extremely smooth, decently smooth. Come on, come on, spawn, spawn, spawn. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I knew I was cooked. When I saw the guys out of the corner, out of my peripherals, I knew I was cooked. Okay. It's like these things I do. I like to torture myself with this. This is like legitimately torture. I actually thought it would be really, really funny. Like, would be worse torture is trying to do this with axe only. The throwing axe only. That would be insane. Santa. Go away, Santa. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Oh, Gorbino has some damage to him. Boom, shield. Okay, we're good, we're good. That's Gucci. Shield. I don't even care at this point. I'm just shielding up. Shield. Gotta draw these mofos away. Oh, yes, a candy cane. Nice. So now since they're drawn away, we head back. Shield. See? This is why Santa needs to be destroyed. Those laser eyes are deadly. Why did I design Santa like I have no idea why I wanted to design Santa so annoyingly. No! Oh my gosh! How did that not kill me? That was insane. Wow. I'm shocked that didn't kill me. Where were they? What the? Are you kidding me? You shitting me? What the fuck? Ugh. I'm trying to fire these upwards without going too far away from the spawners, so I need to watch that. The problem is one hit and you're cooked. So you have to make sure that you no matter what, you're always completely on edge. Vigilant. Maybe that's a better word. Wait. What are you saying, dog? What are you saying, dog? Oh my gosh. Shield. Oh, I could have actually waited on that shield. It's okay. It's okay. Good, 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 good. Good. Guys with the shields can go away. Screw you. Are you serious? Oh my god, how is that possible? I swear I make the colliders massive. I'm gonna have to check the game files. That's just crazy. Okay, so strategy here. That was really good. They were like unable to touch me. So the idea now is I'm going to just fire upwards like this. Wait till this is done. Move to the next thing. Fire upwards. Okay, we see one coming here. I think I need a little bit more. I don't know. That last round felt really good. Like, I don't know why I screwed up. I had that. I had it. In the bag, I had it. Evil Mouth seems to be the first one that comes in. And Santa, here we go. What? That was BS. That was such BS. So Evil Mouth seems to be the first one that's coming, but I think with a little bit of strategy, we can destroy him before he gets close, too close. Ah! I don't know who got me there, but they can go take a hike. Hey Bear, what's up? How's it going? See, you found my other channel too. I don't post to it that much, but I'll have some new content over there. Having a good weekend so far? Bear is a regular to the channel. Damn it. So Evil Mouse seems to be the one that keeps getting a bit too close to my liking. Oh, okay, good. No. If I died there, I did that to myself. I was literally just looking at IGN's gameplay about this fan randomly into your channel. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, I'm glad it got recommended then. That's a good sign. The views on it are pretty good, which I'm stoked about. And, oh, this channel sounds familiar. Oh, yeah. Well, you know from a previous stream, I said I worked on The Expanse, so... Yeah, I reached out to the developers, and I was like, yo, I worked on the show. I'm a game developer. It'd be really cool if I could play this beta a little bit early so I can make a video on it. They said, yeah, sure. They sent me a key, and then I had it like a month in advance. It was awesome. It was so hard not to talk about it because the embargo got lifted when everyone dropped their trailer. That's when the embargo got lifted. Oh my gosh, dude. It was like... If only people knew how much fun I was having with it. But of course, when I was playing it, I'm like, some people aren't gonna like it. I liked it. I mean, it's not perfect, but for an Expanse RPG game, like it's hitting the mark, the correct like points there. I thought the combat was pretty good. The voice acting could probably improve. Working on The Expanse really worked out. Yeah, totally. That's so true. Yeah, still to this day, I have like, people message me all the time about the show, or like people, I got, I don't know if I can talk about it, but like I got an invite to something really cool where I don't know if it's gonna happen 100%, but if once it's like official, then I'll talk about it. But it's has something to do with The Expanse and like a Comic-Con type of event. Should be really cool if I can actually do it. Literally got the game early. Yeah, it was fun. I hope they give me the full game too. If they give me the full game, then it's gonna be even better. Then I'll have like an hour-long video. I don't know how long a full-length video would be about the game. Full game. I worked really hard on that video. Like, I put so much work into that video, so I'm glad people like it. The Expanse video I'm talking about, the review. Didn't you work on The Expanse, like 5 seasons? I worked on all 6 seasons of the show. Every season 1 to 6. Every season. There was only some crew that were on. I can't remember how many people, but like there was like a handful of people. We worked on every season of the show because we had people come in and out sometimes. But yeah, it was honestly it was the best show I've ever worked on. And the thing is too, is like it was a challenge sometimes. It was hard, just because we didn't have that much money, and we were all very passionate about making the show look amazing. So it was definitely a challenge sometimes to work on that show, and sometimes the timelines were just like insane, where we had to get stuff done in very, very short amount of times. So, but I do remember that everyone who worked on it was so talented that made it so much better, you know. When you work with good people, it makes your production go a lot smoother. I was in the art department, so The Expanse didn't have a big budget. Nah, we had like a tenth of what we had like a tenth of the Mandalorian. We have like a fourth of what any of the Star Treks had. Yeah, we had like no money. I mean, it's hard. Damn, I felt good about that one. It's hard to tell that we had no money because the show looked so good, but in comparison, we had no money. So, yeah, the art department, we do everything visually. Think about designs of the spaceships. So the exterior designs would be designed by like a concept illustrator, and that gets sent to a VFX company. But the art department is in charge of like how the spaceship's interior, exterior are gonna look, for example. Any graphics in the show. So if we need a graphic for a space station, a patch or something, that's what I did for a while, which was like graphic design essentially. So that's art department. There are other departments we work with. So props obviously would be one. Set deck, construction. We work in tandem with those departments, but we're the visual sort of like this is how it's gonna look sort of department, and all the other people make it realize. Yeah, it was a lot of fun working on the show. Also, a lot of Canadian crew too, which is I love that. We had some Americans, some directors from the UK. We had some talent from other places as well, New Zealand. So it was a multinational, like international show, multinational show. But we had a lot of. They have to hire because they filmed it in Canada, so they have to hire a certain amount of Canadians, right? And when they hired Canadian directors, I was so happy. I actually find that a lot of the Canadian directors that we hired were so down to earth, knew what they were doing, super talented. And we had some other directors that were just like, we couldn't get them for others. We wanted them back, but we couldn't get them for other seasons because they were so in demand that they were just doing other shows. They're like, oh, I'm just doing like, I can't think of any. Oh, damn. Oh, it's annoying. I can't think of any other. I mean, we had one director from Game of Thrones, but he wasn't. He was an interesting fella to work with. Let's just say that. Let's see what I can do here. I need to change something. Need to change something. Would the lasers help? No, I don't think so. The Expanse is not Canadian based. The Expanse is it was made by 2 Americans, but the crew that filmed it were Canadian. A lot of them were Canadian. Like think of all the departments, production department, people on the floor. So like camera team, grips, all that stuff. They would all be Canadian. Were you one of the first ones that worked on the show? No. I would have been. I came in like a little later in season 1. Came in a little later. Because they didn't really need me right away, but then when I started on season 1, it was so busy, like it was unbelievably busy. Like I literally hit the ground running with things to do. I'm gonna try a different level, see if it makes any difference. So I think I might be able to beat this challenge. I need a little bit of a refresher. This might be better because it's in the center. I don't know where these guys coming from. Oh, but now my strategies are going to completely change. Oh, but there's a shield right here. I need that. Well, I need to turn the volume down just a touch. My poor ears. Does it sometimes wear you out and stuff? Like I don't work in television anymore, so yeah, I would have to say. I completely stopped working in I mean, I don't count the backgrounds. The background stuff is just literally for fun. I've done so much fun stuff doing background, but I don't really count that. I don't really work. I help out on some shows once in a while, some things, or movies here and there. But I don't really work in. This game looks absolutely trippy. Yeah, it. That's kind of the point. It's on sale, by the way. Bear, do you have this game in your library? 50% off. Would be a good time to get it. Oh no. This is like almost harder, I think. Or maybe I just don't have the right strategy yet. But yeah, the thing is about the film biz, it's like the hours are insanely long. It's a lot of stress. Timelines are tight. And I had enough of it. And also because you're about to get the game. Oh, amazing, dude. That would help. Like the #1 way to help me out is like just getting my games. Is the best thing you can do to support the channel, support me as a developer. Oh, and after you play it, leaving an honest review. If you hated it, leave a negative review. If you liked it, leave a positive review, because it shows other players like what's up, you know. Those are the 2 best ways to help me: getting my games, leaving reviews, and getting the games on discount too, because it's like you can buy them at full price, but I don't buy games at full. I've said this many times on stream. I don't buy games at full price ever. I was about to get Zombie Liminal Fishing, but sadly, okay. I mean, I think this game might be more fun than Zombie Liminal Fishing. I don't know. They're two different games. Oh my gosh, this is like ridiculous. I'm gonna try a different level. They're 2 different games. Meat World, Evil Lounge. Maybe this level. Maybe. For real, I only buy games that are on sale. Yeah, that's exactly it. It's truth right there. I'm a developer, and I will tell people to buy my games on discount at a loss, because I know how important discounts are for games and for sales and stuff like that. But the other thing too, so the other thing that I'm going to start doing is on day 1, I'm going to start releasing discounts like on the launch of the game, because I think that they're that important. And you know what pisses me off so much about Nintendo? Nintendo never discounts their game a significant amount, and it's really, really, really frustrating. I've put off buying so many of their games. Like, technically I have 1 paid game for the Switch. And in all the games on the Switch, there's 1. Because they never discount their games. Do you still do the showbiz, but only if they pique your interest? Yes, yeah. I would say that. But I would never be like full time, if that makes sense. Like I've helped smaller productions out when they've needed it. Or if they sound like really interesting, I would probably do that too, but I don't ever think I'd want to be at full time working what I used to. It's just too much. Like I was feeling my body was like stressing out. Like I was having physical, stress from working in the film industry, and that's really and you don't get to exercise as much because you're always working. Which now I hit the gym now all the time, and I feel like I'm taking multivitamins. I'm eating pretty good. My diet could probably be a little better, but I'm super strict on like what is healthy and what isn't. Just my life right now is just like, it's awesome, and I get to play video games for a living and make video games. What could be better than that? I don't know what could be better than that. Hopefully it was worth it. Was The Expanse paying well though? It was paying, yeah, it was paying pretty good. Like any job in the film industry is actually, it's pretty lucrative comparing to other jobs. I mean, the difference is the hours, right? You're getting paid well, but you're also putting in the hours. So, but when I first started out, I was getting paid so little that if you include all the hours, I was getting paid virtually like actual trash, like minimum wage. But once you get to a certain position in television, yeah, you start to make more money. Like The Expanse is pretty much like, because I was only working on The Expanse for like years, so that show financially was like a very, very good thing in my life. And working on The Expanse was definitely worth it, but working on other shows, maybe not so much. Like I worked on another show afterwards that I didn't really, it was another sci-fi show, but it wasn't The Expanse, and I didn't think they were heading in the right direction, and I didn't think the show turned out very well. So those type of shows I don't really like to work on. It was promising at first, and I mean, I got to keep it was filmed in the same studios, so I got to keep my same office, which was kind of nice. But I much rather do what I do now. Let's just say that. Can you say which name? Yeah, I can. I don't think it matters too much. No one watched the show, and the show is like dead essentially. It's called Beacon 23. It was a sci-fi show about a guy on a space station. They got 2 seasons pickups. So they had 2 seasons back to back. I didn't even finish the first season. I was so like over it. I also want to go traveling too. I think, where did I go? I think I did a Europe trip or went to Japan or something. Oh no, damn drones. Yeah, you can search it up, but it's not, I watched the first 3 episodes or 2 episodes and I was like, ooh, this is not it. Yeah, I never heard of Beacon 23. Yeah, no one's heard of it. People have heard of it. It's based off of some books, or a book. People have heard of the book more than they have know about the TV show. It is not worth the watch, in my opinion. Sad though, because I think they had a lot of potential. They had a lot of potential. And also, here's the thing though, like, not every show that's in production is going to be good. That's just a fact. So I'm not surprised that it wasn't good, but the sad part is that when I started reading the first few scripts, I was like, oh, this is really interesting, this is really cool. And then things got tweaked and changed, and chaos in the production was kind of a constant theme, and that led to a subpar product. Because you really need, like, people up above who know what they're doing, like, and who have experience in the genre is also, I think, kind of important. Like, imagine getting someone who has only done like soap operas, to make like a fantasy epic, you know, kind of like Lord of the Rings. Like, it doesn't make, like, going from, I don't know, cop drama to high sci-fi fantasy doesn't translate a lot, you know. But there can be some overlap sometimes as well. Like, I think that sometimes horror and comedy can kind of have an overlap. So before you worked on the show, did you get to read or know what the show's about? Yeah, so like, before you start working on a production, you generally like know you don't know everything, but you'll know like what genre it is, for example, or what who's attached to the project, who will also kind of like sometimes will give you some clues on what it's about, like the actors, for example, or the showrunner, or the writers. You'll be like, oh, these are the writers that did this. So you'll be like, okay, so you kind of know their work. And by the time you work on it, it's already been announced to the public for the most part. Not all the time, but it's kind of hard to keep it under wraps when people start working on it. People with mismatch skill sets that don't match show. So like, it's kind of for people above the line, I feel. Below the line, when I say below the line, I mean like people who get paid a lot less. We can kind of do, if you're a professional in your field, you can do anything, really. I mean, sometimes they want people who are very specific on what they can do. But it's people, like people in charge is what I'm trying to say. They really need to know, like the writers or the showrunner or something. They really need to know what they're making. Because, like a really good example would be anytime you make like science fiction or anything that's sort of fantastical. It could be something with like, you know, fantasy. So wizards and all that, dwarves and all that jazz. You need to have a pretty solid rules of the universe Bible. You need a pretty cohesive document that talks about how magic works or how like the backstory on how the rules of the universe is basically the way it is. If you don't have that, you're cooked. And if you don't know how to do that, you're like double cooked. You're not going to make a good product, in my opinion. So that would be an example of someone who comes from one-sided television where that it maybe isn't as important, because if you're making a more dramatic show, what's more important are the characters and the story arcs, not necessarily like how does an airplane work in this universe, right? Because usually the employees like below the line, if they've been in the industry long enough, they've done almost everything. They've probably done a weird sci-fi show. They probably have done a horror at some point. Some people get locked into certain genres. Maybe they only do sci-fi, but that's not really good for your career because maybe sci-fi isn't trending, right? And then you're gonna be unemployed if you're not able to adapt and do other things. I would love to work on a fantasy show making random stories. Well, like, I don't know it's also depending on like what's trendy, right? So like when Game of Thrones was trendy, I think other shows were just like, oh, I think we need to make this kind of genre maybe, but then it's expensive, so because there's sometimes like what was I gonna say, like I'm trying to think of another, like right now cop dramas, medical dramas, police dramas, those are like the hot thing right now, hot thing to make. But sometimes at one point, like Hollywood was obsessed with making like, you know, kind of raunchy comedies and throwing Adam Sandler in there, right? And now comedies are like in the theater are like dead. Like there's barely any comedies in the theater, and they're not going to be raunchy, or they're not going to have like, definitely not going to cast Adam Sandler. So it's like, or as maybe they are casting him. I don't know. I haven't really seen much that he's in, but like the industry goes through phases and changes. Like The Rookie, yeah, exactly. If there's money to be made in a certain genre or type of movie, I assure you it'll be made just because there's money in it. But the problem is some of the genres are expensive, so you're spending more money, and potentially then you need to make more money from it. So, which is actually one of the curse of the genres of The Expanse. The Expanse is like is a pretty expensive show to make. All the VFX, the crazies, the sets are unbelievable. They look so cool. They were, to walk around those sets were amazing. The crew did such a good job. Comedies nowadays incorporate comedy drama, not full. Yeah, so like, or like horror horror comedies is it's kind of like genre mashing a little bit. Or like some horror franchises can kind of survive the test of time. Well, I don't know if they're like if it's horror or more of a thriller, because horror is kind of like is horror like ghost and stuff, and thriller is like, oh, there's like Michael Myers. Is that horror or is that thriller? I think it's maybe a bit of both. But like the Paranormal Activity franchise, which I despise. I don't like any of those films. I think the concept's pretty cool, and I think they got their bag. They made a lot of money, and they spent no money on it. But like, they made so many of those, and I can't believe it. I was like, who's watching these? They made money, so that's why they kept making them. And then it was trendy to like make that type of, you know, horror film, I guess. Oh my gosh. I feel like this might be more difficult. I don't know. The only thing is that the shields become more accessible, but I don't know. I feel like this is like way more difficult. I did watch a show on Prime, which I genuinely liked, which is shocking, because I'm very particular with TV shows and films, which was called Overcompensating. It was actually like really good. They're filming in Toronto. I wanted to check it out. Oh my gosh. And yeah, I liked it. I mean, it wasn't the best thing I've ever seen, but it knew what it was. It was very it was funny. That's the other thing too. I think thrillers kind of not focus on being scared. Okay, I see. Thriller maybe has a bit more of a little bit more action, and horror is more. It can be more like psychological, or more like trying to scare you big time. But there's definitely like an overlap too. I think horror and thriller will have a bit of an overlap. Because like a horror film can have thriller-like moments, and thriller films can have horror-like moments, I guess. Thriller tends to be more psychological. Ah, okay. Cool. There we have genius Livy Travels has answers for everything. Oh, check out Livy Travels videos on YouTube. I'm gonna put her YouTube channel in the chat. I'll make a cameo on her channel sometimes. Livy Travels. She's making videos on traveling in Japan. So if you want to see some amazing videos about traveling Japan, check them out. Boom. Go subscribe to Livy Travels. Best travel content there is out there. Even if you get one new sub from that, I will call that amazing. I think I just got a bunch of, I can upgrade more stuff because I killed a bunch of minions. Let's see, weapon designer. Okay, I got 2 points, 2 new points. Do a laser maybe? I don't know. Need the laser. I don't have enough to make a. Increase the size a little bit. Okay. You're welcome, Livy Travels. You are welcome. Bear, go sub to Livy Travels and watch the videos. And the good thing about Livy Travels video is that they're not always about the most tourist thing there is out there. There's like different sides of countries, like smaller towns and things that people normally might not go to. Of course, all the most tourist stuff there are there too, but some things that are off the beaten path a little bit. And restaurants and food. You like that type of content. Ah. Oh my gosh. I saw that coming. Damn. It says I have 4 concurrent viewers. So all 4 people, please sub. Send a sub over to Livy Travels. Livy Travels. Ah. Channels that highlight more local places. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing too, right? Because it's like, if you ever go somewhere, compared to super popular places, yeah, that's exactly it. Sometimes going to the place where everybody goes to is kind of, it overhypes the place, but it also, it doesn't give tourism to the places, the smaller places that need it more. Like there's places out there that do not need more tourism. They want less tourism actually. And then there's other places that are like, yes, we would really like the tourism. There's a happy balance. You don't want too much tourism, you want too little tourism. That's why we should go to check out smaller places, and content that covers these places is really important as well. But then what happens, enough people go there, start talking about it, and then it becomes you get more saturated experience. Yeah, but it would be funny though. It's like you start covering these places that are just like, oh my gosh, this place, no one goes here and it's so nice, and then everybody starts going there. Can happen. Can happen. Ah, drones. The drones get to you so much quicker here. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, this is so damn difficult. I need a W. I need a W. Let's try to make it so I can get a W for once. It's gonna spawn. We'll do rockets. Very fast. Very fast. I think with this we might be able to. Oh, let's do cyber balls, explosive barrels. Okay. I'm tweaking the rules a little bit because I need a W. I'm too frustrated right now of losing so much. The toxin insane gameplay. Yeah, that's basically it. Yeah, there's no way I can talk and play this game at the same time. I mean, I've played. I got 90 hours in this game. Only on Steam. That doesn't include all my development time. So it is hard to look at the chat while this craziness is going on, but it's all good. It's all good. We good. So here's the thing. I got other items now. I wanted to do this. I was so stubborn. I wanted to do this with only the custom weapon, and I'm like starting to think that it might be kind of impossible. So now we're gonna cheese it, not cheese it a little bit, but we'll finesse it a little bit, and hopefully it'll lead to a W. You included development time, would definitely be about 500 hours. Probably. A lot of hours. I played this game a lot. But like, one of the reasons why I think I've played this game so much is like, I enjoy it. I'm obviously super biased, but I think there's this one Japanese guy who's also he's like really obsessed with the game, and I love him or her. I actually don't even know what gender they are. Their profile picture is an anime lady, but I don't know what that doesn't mean much. So there's a Japanese person who loves this game as well, and me have probably put the most hours in it, because like this game does have Japanese vibes to it. It's like I wouldn't be playing this game. Like there's times where I'm like, oh, I need to stream a game. What should I stream? And I'm like, absolute insanity. I mean, lately the game's been pissing me off because I'm challenging myself so difficult, like with such a difficult challenge. But there's been times where I've genuinely was craving to play this game, especially arena mode. Arena mode is just insane. What I'm playing now, where you can customize the level, which leads to unlimited gameplay. Like you can play this arena, you can play arena mode forever, and it would be different every time. Because you can make your own little personal challenges, or little hells, I should say. Like your personal challenge could be like what I'm trying to do right now would be like defeat. Oh no, that was a drone kill. That was so annoying. Try to defeat all the enemies with only your custom gun or something like that. Imagine if you get multiplayer here. Here's the thing about multiplayer. I would love to do it. I haven't done it for retail, or I haven't done it publicly yet. And Ariel Canada, yeah, I know. He probably wants to see multiplayer. So here's the thing. I don't know if there's enough players for it, because I check the game sometime and there's 0 players. So if there's 0 people playing, multiplayer doesn't exist. So if that changes, maybe I would do multiplayer, but at this moment I don't think it's worth it. Maybe one day. But no. I don't even know what the player looks like. Like, if I were to put a mirror to the player, there's no character, there's no model. There's no character model. Do you have to make the servers yourself? Well, not really. You can do one person host and one, because like I would only make the player into a bean. Yeah, that I like that because I need something simple, like something a bean is perfect. I need something very simple. So yeah, the way that it would work is you would have one computer will be the server, and the other so you'd have like a host client relationship. So one person will host the server, and the other people will just kind of jump onto it. That's the way I've done it in the past. So as long as they're on the same updated game, it should work. Because I would only make it like co-op. It would only be like 2 people against each other, or 2 people playing with each other. It wouldn't be like a lobby of like 60 people. It'd be 1v1 or co-op type of thing. And the reason why you do that is because it makes it simpler and easier. It would be super costly. Well, I think the biggest cost would be development time. I would have to test it, and because I've never done it before, I assure you there's going to be a lot of hiccups on the way. And I would have to, like, before it's released publicly, you would have to do a beta, and it's just like, my suggestion for game developers, my #1 suggestion is never make a multiplayer game. That is my #1 suggestion. It's just it's way too hard. It's way too hard. It's way too much work for what it's worth. Because then what happens if like you make multiplayer, and then a year later, 2 years later, no one's playing it. Why did you spend all the development time with multiplayer if no one's playing it? That is the ultimate, because like you just literally made something that became obsolete over time, naturally obsolete. So like all that development time, it will go away at some point, because at some point like your player counts will go down. So I think you can make a multiplayer game as long as you have a team. Yeah, if you have a team, you can dedicate more people to it. That would make sense. And if guaranteed it actually worked, what would actually be better? It would be better to make something like this. Would take a lot more resources, but I think it would make more sense logically. Would be a game like Gmod or Roblox, where everything is super moddable. and the game is essentially infinite. So like, if users can create new levels and stuff like that, that would be potentially better for longevity, because like people still play Gmod and it's been forever, but you still run into the risk of putting all this development time for a game that no one plays. Minecraft's an example of that, where users can create content for it. Roblox is an example of that. So that might be the way to do it, but it would be a lot of work and maybe not that much reward. Because even AAA studios, they're shying away from live service games. They're like, this stuff isn't profitable and is pissing all the gamers off. Of course, they were doing the worst version of live service, making it expensive for everything and the stupid cosmetics that no one cares about. Like, I uninstalled Skate the other day. I'm done with this game. I have no reason to play it, and that's a live service game. I'm like, this game is dusty. I don't like it, and I'm very happy to uninstall it. It's sad though, because it has a lot of good stuff going for it. I'm just not down. And what big studios are doing now, they're making more single player games. I'm like, what timeline are we living in? Oh my gosh, that was close. See, having all this stuff is helping. It's helping a lot. Still a challenge, but I think I'm a lot more comfortable where this is at right now. Oh, Gorbino. Damn Gorbino. Ooh, that's in a perfect position. There we go. Oh, I like that sound. I hear the sound of enemies getting destroyed. Are you serious? Damn, Santa. Yo, you want to hear something crazy, Bear? That's exactly what I was thinking. I think that's a brilliant idea. So what Bear said was making a space horror thriller game. Like sci-fi. Oh, absolutely. At some point, I want to do that, but kind of like the Indigo Parallel. Well, Vapor Strange is kind of like the Indigo Parallel, but I understand where you're coming from, for sure. Yeah, I completely agree. However, I have I have an idea for I want to make. I've been doing a little bit of research, and I'm like, what are games that do well? So I want to spend 4 months, which I don't think it's not too much time. It's not going to hurt me too bad out of development time for my other stuff. I want to spend 4 months, and I want to make 4 different games in 4 months, small games, and then I'm going to put them for free on itch.io, and whichever one does the best will turn into a full game. Because those 4 games, 4 months of development, those 4 games are going to show me what games are going to do best. Resident Evil. Yeah, that would be fun to make a Resident Evil-like game. That's like a zombie game though, and I've already made that zombie game. Damn. Oh, this is so frustrating. So yeah, like the whole idea would be making 4 small games, 1 month maximum each game, see how they do, and then turn one of those games into a full big game. Because I'm starting to think right now, I want to make a game that's like as successful as possible. Like I want to make a super successful game and then use the funds from that, or be comfortable enough where I can make any weird game and not care if it sells one copy. Just make the strangest experiences ever. If you make a solid sci-fi demo game and get a YouTuber like Queso. So here's the thing about getting people to play it. The game needs to look amazing and look like they would want to play it. So it's really hard to get the big time people like Queso or Manly Badass Hero, which I've reached out to them numerous times. And you know how many people? They probably get hundreds of emails a day about developers wanting them to play their game. Oh, I think my controller just died. It's okay. Switching to the keyboard mode. Oh, this feels weird. It's okay. We got this. The battery on my controller got cooked. Single player or co-op campaign Resident Evil style. I feel like it's a so okay. Here's the other thing I should talk about. My next game, I want it to be from a development standpoint, because I'm only giving myself a month. I want it to be easier to be developed. Think of something super simple, like not quite idler type of game, like. Idlers are like Cookie Clicker and stuff like that. Not quite idler, but close to being an idler. And of course, putting my own flavor, my own developer twist on it. Or like a card game or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, think of Balatrio or think of like any of those, any popular idler game right now. Think of those type of games. Oh yeah, Queso and Manly are absolutely bombarded with emails and even like sponsorships too. I bet you they get reached out to all the time. Hey, we have some crappy AI product. Do you want? We'll give you 10 grand to shout it out in a video. And you have to do a minute ad in your video about this bull crap product that we're making. They get those emails all the time, like nonstop. And when you're big enough, you'd be surprised how much money they make. Like, actually, I was gonna say 10 grand. That might be an understatement of how much they actually make. An Expanse idler would be. That's yes. I think. Well, I don't own the IP, so I can't make it Expanse. I could make it Expanse sci-fi flavor, but I can't make it grow your faction. Yeah, that actually, or like an auto ship battler. That's actually really good. It's a really good idea. But the whole idea is spend 4 months, make 4 games in 4 months, release them all on itch.io. See what happens. Maybe one of those games do good. Maybe they all do terribly and I have to rethink my strategy. But the whole idea is that I need to make more smaller games and kind of move from there. Damn, I just ran into that. Okay, hold on. Now since I lost that round, we can adjust my keyboard just a little bit. Just a little bit. Isn't the Indigo Parallel sort of successful? It is. But it's not like it was not like life-changing or anything. It's pretty successful. But when you look at success on Steam, it's kind of crazy. Like I want a game to be like twice as successful as the Indigo Parallel, 2 or 3 times as successful as the Indigo Parallel. Because then I can relax a little bit more when it comes to, because like I don't have the opportunity of getting a regular steady paycheck from a job. You know, 1 month could be a good month, another month could be a bad month for sales, right? But pretty much if the Indigo Parallel isn't discounted, I'm probably not making that much that month. So I need more games that sell equal to or better than the Indigo Parallel. So then I could discount more games, and I can have just more games on the market. Yeah, you're right. Horror games are good. Are a good idea. Horror games are always usually a good idea, especially if your monster or creature in the horror game looks really good. I think that's a benefit for sure. Because people love horror games. Oh my gosh, look at all the drones in the sky. Mamma mia. Gotta get rid of some of these drones. Oh, that missed. Kinda wanna hit this shield thing. Bam. Okay, things have calmed down just a little bit. Like, the enemies are fewer and fewer in between. I like that a lot. I just gotta keep moving around the map, you know. Def got 100% support. Thanks, dude. I really appreciate it. Yeah, like, the other thing, too, is, like, people from the channel is, like, there are some people that say when I release a game, they're gonna play it because they like the work that I do, and I really appreciate that as a solo developer. Like watching the live streams, checking out my videos, getting my games, whether they're on discount or not, it all... Oh, are you kidding me? That was so close. That was so close. It all helps, you know, it all helps. I'm gonna beat this one day. I promise. I have to. Okay, we got rid of one guy. That's good. That's good. That's a start. Good start. Oh my gosh. Take this, Gorbino. Oh, there's a shield right in the most perfect position. I like this a lot. A lot. There's another shield here. Ooh, I'm feeling good. I feel good about this attempt. It's good stuff. Okay, then I get out of here. This is good. This is good. So you said apart from game development, are there other ways? Yes, I do YouTube, which makes pretty terrible money, to be honest, but it's there. Because I have 3 channels, right? So I do YouTube, and then I do the background stuff, but the background stuff is very, like, background in television is very inconsistent. Like, I worked twice all month. 2 days. Fun 2 days, but I worked twice in the whole month. And then we're in April right now. March I worked once. It was a good day. It was long hours, but I worked once. So that's how inconsistent it is. If it was more consistent, that would be great because I want to get into the union because there's a ton of benefits with that. But yes, I do background work. 3 channels. Yeah, 3 YouTube channels. So you know about 2 of them. The other one is the music one, Decimal. Hi, Decimal here. And today I'm going to play synths with my forehead. Yeah, Decimal. You don't know about Decimal? When I make music, I go by Decimal. It's like Decima with a 1 at the end. Like I'll put it in the chat. Decima 1. It's also a bit of a... So funny how I found your second channel so randomly. Yeah, that's true. You haven't found my third channel. My third channel is disconnected from gaming or The Expanse, so that's the thing. You also never saw my other channel. Well, you know about it now. Decimal actually just hit 10,000 subscribers. I'm pretty stoked about that. 10,000 subs on Decimal. Crazy. I want to hit 100 one day on one of my channels. I don't know which one's gonna be. I thought it was gonna be this one, but this channel's like slowing down a lot. I'm actually losing subscribers. It's kind of crazy. I think it's because I don't post shorts as much anymore. I just live stream mostly. Oh yeah, and I also do other random stuff too. Sometimes related to television, sometimes I get it's like random gigs here and there. So I guess, but that's like, and because like I also make sales sometimes on sites like Gumroad, because like I'll sell like audio samples for like through Decimal. Like synth samples and stuff like that. So I was making a little bit of money on that for a while now, but I haven't really been like posting more stuff to it. So I should probably get on that. If you make full lake tutorials on Unity, probably make more subs. Well, I started making some tutorials. Lately I posted 3 new tutorials. Intro to Unity, Intro to C#, and about transforms, prefabs, all that jazz. So I got three videos. New tutorial videos. I should probably make another one. It's just the Expanse video was taking my a lot of my time away, and of course I'm just developing new games. So much going on. I'm just so busy but it's in the best way possible. I'm busy, but it's a good type of busy. Oh, I also have an affiliate link for a piece of software. On Decimal, I reviewed this visual synth. It's a really good way to make like trippy visuals for like live performances, DJ, stuff like that. And there's an affiliate link attached to that, so I make a little bit of money from there. So that's what I mean. Like I make money from like random places as well, like that affiliate link. That's only a few $100s though. Every few months. I can't remember exactly. Was it like, I don't know, like $200 or $300, something like that. It all adds up though. If you make a little bit here and there, it all kind of, you know, adds up. Like if you have a few different Gumroad like sales. So many YouTubers are slowing down. Yeah, you know why they're slowing down? It's because it's very hard to be profitable on YouTube. You make... Oh, I thought I had that. It's really hard to be profitable on YouTube. Through AdSense at least. You always need to get like sponsorships or something. Like my Expanse video that has almost, how many views does it have? it's like sad the amount of effort I put in, the amount of money I made from it. Like I know it's probably like the genre or something like that. The genre, I mean the type of video it is. Maybe the type of video isn't the best video, but it's like I made like I don't know like 12 bucks like Canadian on it. It's crazy. I want to search it up because I was like, I'm like debating if I should even make more videos because I'm like, I put so much effort into a video that's only gonna be like 12 bucks. It has, okay, so yeah, 3.4K views. I think it's higher than that actually. Let me check. I'm just gonna go on my phone. Okay, so according to my phone, it has 3.9K. I made $6 on it. So when I said 12 bucks, I think 12 bucks is like the channel as a whole, including everything else. $6 bloody dollars on that video. Like working 1 hour of minimum wage would have been more profitable than spending hours on that video. Mind you, I had fun making it. It was a fun video to make. I had early access to the game, which is also like there are perks to being a developer. Or not being a developer, being a YouTuber. Sometimes there's perks. Like you get access to cool stuff, like early builds of games, products, all that jazz. That's almost worth it more because like the AdSense is just like, oh, horrible, absolutely horrible. I think if you post shorts or devlogs, yeah, like I agree that shorts, but like devlogs are a bit tricky. Sometimes like you need to make devlogs only when there's really big news. You can't make devlogs like a weekly thing. It needs to be like once a quarter or something of the year, so every quarter. And it has to be like huge. Like I added 5 new enemy types and 16 new weapons and 10 new levels. That's a good devlog. A devlog where it's just like, I changed the way the pathing worked on the enemies and they have a different like attack type. It's like dead. Like those type of, the days of making those type of devlogs are over. And maybe I can start making some more shorts content. I don't know. I need to, right now, I kind of want to just make games. Like I said before, 4 months, 4 games, a month each game. And that's going to be what I want to do. What I want to do. Are you serious? Funny, yeah, videos with funny bugs. Actually, I think that's a good idea as well. Making videos with funny bugs. Yeah. Wait, before I forget though, I should probably shout out Absolute Insanity. So yeah, Bear knows, but maybe other people don't know. Absolute Insanity right now is on sale. You can actually see the live stream right here. You can see because I paused the game. 50% off. Let me post it in the chat. Bam. So yeah, 50% off Absolute Insanity. I just posted it in the chat. Check it out. The game's crazy. Santa needs to go. Santa needs to be destroyed. Crypto, what's up? Shill. Yeah, I am, you're right. I am a shill for my own products. I mean, look at this. Isn't this not... Look at the gameplay right now. Does this not look like something? I mean, maybe not everybody wants to play it, but you cannot look at this objectively and say this isn't insane. Like this is wild. Obviously, you can't just like start playing the game and be this like competent. Like you would obviously need to know kind of how, I mean, I got 90 hours on Steam alone of this game, which I got way more of just like development time, right? Steam doesn't recommend smaller games like yours, probably as well. Again, no, it's Steam recommends games that people instantly, like, you look at it in 1 second and it looks like a game that people want to play. So, and it also really, in the genre of the game is really important as well. So I'm actually not blaming Steam for anything. I'm blaming myself. I'm blaming myself for not having the games that have the magic of getting people to want to click instantly. An example that I use all the time that is like perfect. I'm actually like, let's just have a stream where I gotta cut the broadcast though on the Steam page. Wait, nope. Broadcast is disabled. Okay, so let's go into a little developer talk here. Okay. Choo Charles. Okay. So there are some games that people look at that are just like instantly, they're like, bam, I want to play this game. So they have to be eye-catching. Exactly. Crypto. Perfect. You said it perfectly. Choo Choo Charles is an amazing example of a game that you look at and you instantly... I haven't played it. This game isn't really for me, but I know it has that sauce, that secret sauce. The minute you look at this game, you want to know what it's about. I got that feeling too. I didn't get the feeling like I wanted to play it. I got the feeling that when I saw that Choo Choo Charles, I'm like, this developer is going to make a killing. That's what I thought. So this has it. It has the sauce, the magic sauce. Okay, look at this. This is crazy. Now, let's go to... I'm not denying that oh my gosh, absolutely, I'm spelling. Okay, so now look at my game. I think it looks pretty fun, but I don't think it has the sauce, you know. It doesn't have the liquid jus, which I think, is that how you say like a reduced sauce in français? It doesn't have it. I need to make a game that has it. Let's go into the front page of Steam. If we do, I swear, Choo Choo Charles blew up only because YouTubers talked about it, but YouTubers talked about it because it had the magic sauce. It has the, oh my gosh, trains with it's just because it's crazy. So I want to try to find out new releases, upcoming releases, charts and stats. Let's find out what's the most top sellers. Okay, top sellers. So we're gonna look up 3 of the top. I'm gonna skip Counter-Strike 2 because this is not gonna show my example great. It's some of the visuals. Yeah, it has awesome visuals. This game here is apparently a top seller. Oh, I just lost the top seller. Okay, apparently it's a top seller. This game here. It has character customization. We can see that quickly. It's like a pirate game. You can drink potions. You can battle with ships. So this here is a top seller. Maybe this game has it. Maybe it has the magic. You can build. Oh, it's buildy and crafty. So it has these elements. People love buildy, crafty games. Right? This has it. Pirates. Yeah. This has a bit of secret sauce to the game. It looks pretty good actually, like graphic wise and it's ability crafty. So it's a top seller on Steam. If I go back, so what was that? I was at all charts and stats. I want to go to top sellers. Okay, that's right under Counter-Strike 2. Right under Counter-Strike 2. I've heard a lot about Pragmata. So it's by Capcom. This is another game. So this is number 3 on the list. 7,000 overwhelmingly positive reviews. Got released on the 17th. So
to go to Earth.
Apparently this game has it. I think you're making your games more visual in the sense that it's more lively. Like more animations, I think. Yeah, I don't know. I think that, I mean, I'm also comparing like a solo developer to, I mean, Choo Choo Charles was made by a solo developer. So that's a good comparison. But these are like, this is a AAA. This is Capcom, right? So it's a top seller. Something about this game, people are like, you know, what they like. Let's look at another game. Marvel Rivals. I mean, that's like a free-to-play game. Crimson Desert. Let's check this one out. So 5 million copies sold. Not bad. Not bad. Pragmata is so much like the Expanse RPG. Oh, okay. I see. This is another top seller. Oh, this is the style of game. It's the Japanese style. It's what's it called? It's where you have a bunch of enemies and you need to attack them. I guess choose your own adventure, story rich, Souls-like. I guess Souls-like would be one. But like kind of looks like a JRPG like. So you have different power abilities, this punching power, stuff like that. Game looks pretty good. It's like Dark Souls. Oh, okay. This game actually looks pretty dope. I'm gonna put it on my wish list. But 90 bucks? Or The Witcher. Oh, I love The Witcher. Out of all these games, I probably want to play more of this. Oh, I'm not signed into Steam. I'm not signed into Steam. Anyways, down the line we have Vampire Crawlers, we have Forza Horizon 6, Cyberpunk. Yeah, so you just gotta look. Oh, Mouse PI, that game aesthetically is beautiful, right? So these are some of the top sellers on Steam. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap up this stream. I'm hungry and I want to eat. But actually, so I have to add a few of these to my wish list. But yeah, I need to kind of rethink the way my games look and play because I really want to make really good games. So I want to thank Bear for being in the chat. He's always in the chat. Ariel, Canada, thank you. And Crypto Mortari, we saw you for a little bit. Guys, thanks for a wicked stream. And you got to sleep too. All right, Bear, go get some rest. And I'll see you guys in the next stream. Thanks a lot for an awesome stream. All right. Peace.